Good evening, ladies and gents. Anybody that's watching, we're just starting deployment. I believe Sam is the defender.
I am, and I shall be putting my guardians on my home objective. So, as a reminder, guardians, when they're on a home objective, spawn a fate dice every round.
It's just automatic. It's no four.
Yeah, there's no.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Eldari, we don't roll for things. Eldari is an army designed to minimize the amount of rolling you have to do. Like, no, it just works. And they have a heavy weapons with a black lance.
Cool. I will follow up by putting my jackals.
I think that new Drukhari Harlequin detachment does have a drop within 6, but only for a Harlequin unit. It's a really interesting detachment. Competitive, maybe.
Fun.
Good fun, yes. But probably not that competitive. With the whole concept being, it's the two factions competing against each other. So like the idea is like if you kill, you stage who's going. So you go like, right, I activated Drukhari, they kill something. That gives the Harlequins reroll 1s, then the Harlequins kill something, and then that gives the Drukhari reroll 1s.
Really makes you want to build the list 50-50 as well.
Yeah, it really encourages it. Just one of them. I shall put down my Farseer Skyrunner, who is on her own. One of the Farseers has an enhancement that lets her reroll a fate dice every round.
Yeah.
You've got your blood dice. I've got my fate dice.
I think I'll put a Forge Fiend. There.
Okay. I shall put. How far do Forge Fiends move? Is it enough to get into that building if we really wanted to? And fire out in one go? Probably not. It's stuck in, it's like 12 to get fully in.
I think it is 12, so.
Oh, maybe then.
Eight, actually. Oh, it's smaller fiends as well. Yeah, so that's 8.
Okay, I shall put down my. Which round is this going? My Falcon, full of fire dragons, and he will just go in that building there.
I'll put a squad of Chaos Spawn.
Okay, I shall go for the Venom, which has got Lilith and 5 witches.
Ooh, that's pretty nippy.
Yeah, and that one will be just back there. So it is behind the. Now a cat or a person? It's a cat. Stay there. Yeah, and that'll be just behind the cover. I stage for as if you're going to shoot me, even though I know there's not an awful lot of shooting coming my way. Your shooting is there to defend your backline.
Yeah, I shall put him there.
Okay. I shall take my 10 Dire Avengers.
I hate them.
My Overwatch champions.
I've noticed in the Grotmus detachments, quite a lot of armies get enhancement to
ignore Overwatch. Yeah, like I've seen the Gene Stealer Cults one had one today. I think that Drukhari one, as I was saying, that had one as well.
Didn't the Space Marine one have it as well?
Yes, it did for the librarian thing. I'm sorry. Everything is going to advance in charge from the world leaders turn 1. So that's what they do. So I know no one will be watching yet, but if you were, turn 1 world eaters will probably take advance and charge and feel no pain. Turn 2, they'll take feel no pain. In fact, every turn they'll take feel no pain.
No, turn 1 you take advance and charge and sustained hits 1. Because if nothing survives, you don't need feel no pain.
Yeah, and then yes, in later turns they will alternate between sustained and lethal, and then pop stratagems to have both of them anyway. And yeah, be generally horrible to kill off the board.
Right, I'm going to put Speed Marines.
These are
Squad.
berserkers.
Yep.
That 10-man with a mo.
Yes. Yeah, my Master of Execution. I kind of regret making my Master of Execution have the Berserker helmet now because he.
Are you just looking like, which one is he?
Yeah, because he looks like the rest of them, whereas my other Mo has a cloak and it's quite obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, he needs to be.
Is that the icon?
Yes.
So that lets you re-roll a
dice.
Yeah.
For my blood dice.
Right. Next, I shall go. You just put them down. I shall go for the Wave Serpent. What other infantry have you got today?
I have a squad of 8-bound.
Yeah.
I have a squad of Chaos Spawn. I've got a Carnivore
Okay.
as well.
An Angron.
Oh yeah, an Angron.
Just Angron. My Wave Serpent. This has got Ivraining and 11 Harlequins.
The good old GW numbers.
Yeah.
6.
Well, at least you can take Harlequins in 5s, 6s, 10s, 11s, or 12s. Something weird. Will be
until the codex, and then they'll be like.
It's not that old a kit, the Harlequins kit, so I can't see them changing it. Yeah, Wave Serpent with a ring.
There.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to infiltrate in my scorpions somewhere.
I found there's a secondary mission that lets you redeploy one squad.
Yeah.
And I hadn't realised that the best use of that is you put your squad of guys down in a really horrible position.
Yeah.
The opponent deploys around your infiltrators being there, and you just redeploy them back to your deployment zone.
Yeah.
That was a complete waste of your setup.
Striking scorpions. Infiltrators.
They are just scouts, aren't they, really?
Scouts with chainswords. But devastating wound chainswords against infantry.
There you can go there.
Exalted?
No, just
no,
standard.
sorry, not exalted. Just
Standard
normal 8-bound.
Yes. So normal 8-bound have scout.
Yeah.
Exalted have deep strike.
Ah, I forget they have scout. Oh, I haven't. My fire prism, finally.
Only one. So no bouncy shots.
No,
yet.
I will have to save up another £40 to buy another one. As per usual, I've taken an army where most of my stuff is in transport.
And in true World Eater fashion, I've taken an army that you just put everything on the line. Easy.
I shall now roll my fate dice, and then we roll off the first turn. Let's be lucky. That's not bad. So 1, 6, 2, 5.
Ugh. That's the invuns
4,
you can make.
2, and a 1. So yeah. Yeah, that's that. So yeah, my army does look quite small, but
yeah, you've
got that's full, and you can't see it over this way. There are lots of things in Deep Strike waiting to drop down and do Eldar shenanigans, and then we can roll off to see who goes first. Are you thinking you would prefer to go first or second?
I don't really mind.
Yeah,
but I'll roll that, and then I'll do my.
Yeah.
I roll a 2.
I roll a 3. I am going first.
I will do my scout move.
Yes. Oh, yeah, because you do that after you know who's going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no scouts in this list.
Right. You can.
Right, so see what firing lines we can get.
Actually, I'll put them inside, out of view.
Yeah. Are we saying ground floor is it obscuring, or are we doing standard GW?
Oh no, we'll do ground floor as obscuring. I think.
Okay,
it makes it more fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will roll my 8.
Oh yes, you do your corn dice. I only get 1 command point.
Let's roll the 8 and see what I get. Well, hopefully my rolling will get better during the game because that's 3-3, 2-2, 1-1, and a 6. So if I roll the 6 again, because I've got my 1-1. I haven't got advance and charge, but oh well. Any triple gives me lethal hit, so I will take that, and I'll take any double for +1 to feel no pain.
Yeah.
Didn't get anything better really, so
yeah. What actually is our?
So it's from second turn onwards. It's 5 points per objective you control to a maximum of 15.
Yeah.
And prepared positions is
players can top a battle line with go to ground hurricane turning for 0 CP. So my which is battle line actually. I will draw some secondaries for me. I'm going first. Off. So I draw. Call the Horde. No.
No. How many wounds is it in the squad?
Is the starting strength of this. The total wounds characteristic of the models in the destroyed unit is at 25 plus.
Oh, I'm 24.
Yeah, and most like big Space Marine squads they cut just under. Yeah. That's why you need to take something. It's the Necron one, isn't it? You can take something, the rates. Defend Stronghold. Right, I'll shuffle that one back in. And engage on all fronts. There we go. And storm hostility. No. Secure no man's land.
You're all but doing it already.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just shuffle these two back in. I'm going to take Call the Horde out. So it doesn't really right, so roll a fate dice for Guardians on the objective. 2. Take the 1. Re-roll it with the other Farseer. 6. I need to secure no man's land and engage on all fronts. Engage on all fronts is quarters.
I have 1 CP. I
also have 1. So my Dire Avengers will advance. Let's start over there. As I put these into the box to bring them here, I just put my thumb down like that and ping the head off. I was like, oh. Right, that can just tip into there. To secure that one. That secures 1 objective. Guardians, stay where they are. Skyrunner, got a 14-inch move. What's the range of her ability? 12 inches. So within 12 of there. So go on 2 up. That's a 4. So the Falcon has -1 point.
Right.
Until my next command phase.
And in the Falcon is
5 ranks. They will just ever so slightly more staying in cohesion. The Fire Prism is just gonna. So all my grav tanks have a range of 14 inches. Even the Fire Prism. So that's, I know that in measure, but that is more than enough. Yeah. Because if I can just tip his nose out next turn, he can blast things, is the idea. There will go.
Having Drakari in your army gives you quite a bit of mobility all of a sudden.
It's like, it's the same mobility, but they have these neat little ones that you can just take little combat squads in to mix it up. The Wave Serpent will move that cover. That is everyone moved. Everyone else is in deep strike. No one's getting out of transports. So we move to the shooting phase, which is going to be quite quiet. So at the start of my shooting phase, the Farseer Skyrunner will put guide onto the Falcon, which lets me re-roll all hits. Sorry, yeah, re-roll all shots, and then we shall see how many of the Falcon's weapons can reach the spawn on that side. It might not be that many. Falcon. So shuriken lasers is definite no. Shuriken cannons are definite no. So I've got that. Is that on?
Yeah.
It's about 30, it's about 40. 39, 40. So that just leaves the pulse laser. So the pulse laser is 3 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything because of guide. 3 hits. Pulse laser is strength 9 against your spawn.
They are tough 5.
So
3s anyway.
3s regardless, yeah. So 3s. 1 wound, reroll 1.
With Eldar shenanigans.
Yeah, so Eldar, as I am battle host, I can reroll 1 hit roll and 1 wound roll for every unit, just by default. 3. So 2 saves, please, at AP -2, and I'm pretty confident I've got a straight shot across.
So that's 2 6-ups. Nope.
Okay, D6 each.
Okay.
So the first one, 3 damage.
So I've got 3 4-up feel no pains.
Yeah.
Which I make 1, so he's down to 2 wounds.
And the second one, it's under my fire prism. I can't see it. Oh, it's a 1.
Take that, so he's down to 1 wound.
Yeah. And those guys regenerate, don't they, in their own turn?
They regenerate every turn.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, at the start of your turn,
yeah,
they regenerate.
Yeah. So he's on 1
wound. That's all my shooting. So at the end of my turn, I secure no man's land, 2+.
Yep.
I'm going to ditch engage on all fronts for a command point.
Not coming to me?
No, and I'd rather not encourage myself to do it. So that takes me to 2 command points.
Cool.
Put mine in there so I can see them. They go to the bottom of my deck, and then we go over to you, mate.
So I got up to 2, you got up to 3 command points.
Aye.
At the start of each player's command phase, regain D3 lost wounds. So
each player's command phase.
So that's a 6. So that's 3.
That's 4.
Ta-da! I will advance my Chaos Spawn.
Yeah. Before you do that, draw your secondaries, please.
This is a very good point.
Because it might influence what you do.
Establish locus and recover assets. 2 or more units each wholly within a different. Your deployment, no man's land completes. I need to move something. I moved that.
Yeah, so the locus one is the one. Do it in the middle or my deployment zone, and then the recover assets is the one in different zones.
So yeah, they will still advance the 3. It's fine.
Yeah.
So that's 11. So they can go up to them, like so. You are. How far away from him are you? 17.
And he is fortuned. I do need to get some tokens.
If I put him there.
Yeah. I'm happy you lost a bit just to squizzle through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's sort of, so I was like,
yeah.
So I actually have a 9-inch move. So they will.
8 bound.
And that gives me a nice 7-inch charge. He's got an 8-inch move, so he can go to there.
Yeah.
He's got nothing to shoot, but
you can recover at.
If I move them up there, move him his 8 that way.
Watch your pivots.
Yeah, I'll keep him facing the same way.
Yeah. It's all right. Some of them
yeah.
when they like you can clearly see where they're facing. I just wish they were on a round base.
What I can do, thinking about it, is if I so that's a 9 there. So if I shuffle all of them over,
yeah,
just that little bit, so you can go there. I put them like sort of so they're not going as far. You can come to there, and I just keep them all so that they're 2 inches apart.
Yeah,
sort of.
This guy might have to move back a bit. Is the only problem.
Yeah, I mean that's not a problem. Well, he needs to be there, and then I need to shuffle them this way, then, don't I? So
you've got to make little triangles.
Little triangles like that. You'll have to go sort of there. You can go there, and he can go there.
Yeah,
and that way I'm not 18 inches apart, so that screens out my entire deployment area. So he'll do the action there.
Yeah.
He'll do. I mean, Angron can do the action.
Anyone you want can do the action.
Yeah.
I think recover assets is the one that goes up at the end of my next turn, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll do them, and him will do the action in the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Shooting, he will shoot at your guardians. But yeah, I'm pretty sure from the base to that guy, he's got line of sight. So I'm not on a 4 anymore. I'm on a 3. That'll be
I will spend a command point on lightning fast reactions to give you -1 to hit.
Cool. So my carnivore
I'll do a quick shoot around to see it
is hitting on 3s. So it's a D6 blast.
D6 blast. So it's a 11-man unit. So +2.
So that's 8.
Nice. I believe it.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, 8's hitting on man one.
So 4s. So that's 4 misses.
Nice.
Strength on the Havoc launcher is 5.
Toughness 3 on Guardians. So
3s
to wound.
That's 2 normal saves.
No AP?
Nope.
Happy for cover?
Yep.
The Guardians will be on a 3-up with cover. Make both 2 5s.
Not onto charges.
I wonder what's starting.
So that's a 7. So I'll start with me.
Yeah. 8 pounds.
Yeah. That's a 6. So no. I will use CP.
Yeah.
That's 10.
Yeah.
Much better. In actual fact, I can
Tag the objective. Yeah.
And then so you can't actually get. No. Oh, I don't know. If I put him there, I can put him there because they're meant to base if they can.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a 10, so he was there, so that he can get to him. He can get to. They can get to them. He needs a 3.
Yeah. Don't roll 2 1s.
That's 7. Yeah. There like that, because if I do somehow by some miracle destroy you, there's a chance I could actually end up
back on the objective.
consolidating into your traffic cones.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
I will spend my other CP to tank shock.
5 up is immortal. I have no feel no pain or anything like that.
2
on the Falcon. I think that's going to put him down to 10 wounds. More than I thought. Anyways.
Right, I will start with the carnivore, seeing as he's just done his tank shock. I will just use the slaw claw then. So 6 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
So that's 2 misses.
Yeah.
Strength 12.
So 3's down to 4s.
That is 1.
Just the 1. EP?
AP is -3.
How close am I to a force here? Well, I can't remember if the Sky Runner has the ability. It does, within 12. I think. Yeah. I turn my Fate Dice 2 into a 6 and make my 6 up save.
Okay. Right.
What do they... Can you tell me for the 8 bound how many attacks they have?
So 8 bound have... they've charged. They get +1 attacks each.
Okay.
They all have. I've got 14 eviscerator attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, strength 6.
Okay.
AP -2, 2 damage each, and then 5.
It was going to depend if I was just going to use a stratagem for -1 to hit. I don't know much point.
They each have 3 wounds, and that's tough 6.
Oh, it's not as much as I thought. Yeah.
And they have an invuln.
4 up or
5 up.
I think.
That's 14 attacks with eviscerators to start with. Hitting on 3s.
Lethals?
So, yeah. That's just...
It wouldn't have mattered for him anyway because he doesn't get it.
No. It's on wound roll, so that's okay. No, I was just looking. They've got a reroll aura, but it's reroll 1s on wounding.
Yeah.
So I'm
you read it on 2s. I'm gonna just take a guess.
rerolling 1s.
Yes. How many times was
That's 13 AP2.
10, 13?
13. 2 damage apiece.
They all have 1 win, except the because it doesn't matter. They're Eldar. 13, 5 up in runs, 2 each. So each one will be 1 dead. I don't make it. So I only saved 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, you kill them. Striker Scorpions, first casualty of the game.
That's for the love of God.
As they are the aspect version of a roadblock.
It's kind of dangerous against close combat armies because they're not a roadblock; they're like a jumping point.
It's why it's important to not if you've got them forward like that, to not run something in right behind them, because then you could jump. Scorpions back in to the graveyard. I can fight back with my falcon.
Yes.
You never know. I've already used the fate dice this round. This phase, sorry. What do I have? Wraithbone Hole. 3 attacks hitting on 4s. We all miss. Yeah, 4 hits. Strength 6. Into your
10.
So 5s to wound.
Mm-hmm.
No. We got 1. Nope. No wounds. Okay. End of your turn.
I'm just trying to work out for a second. Am I going to bin Locus? I am on the center objective for next turn, but that means they have to stay there again.
But they would have to survive, and they also have that action, which means they can't kill things.
I think I will bin Locus and just have recover assets.
Yes.
Ongoing. So that can go.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, you score nil points because that goes off, and you get rid of Locus.
Yep.
At the end of your turn. Okay, we can go to turn 2.
CP.
Again, a CP. No battle shocks to take. I have 2 objectives because you unfortunately charged off.
Oh yeah.
So taking hold, I score 10 points. Losing stack, and then I will draw 2 secondaries. extend battle lines and behind enemy line. So Guardians, give me a new fake dice. It's a 4. That goes into that box. And then the Farseer lets me reroll the other one. That's a 2 into a 4. So we're around 2 6s, 2 5s, and 3 4s at the minute. That's that. Dire Avengers will advance. They're not infantry, are they? They're priests.
No, they're spawn and something else.
They have
weird, aren't they?
magic fucking keyword. For a 4, that gives me an 11-inch move. I'm just going to move this for a moment.
They are Beast, Chaos, Corn, and Spawn.
Oh, Beast. The keyword that means nothing. He can just go there. It's important because I can't shoot through the wall. So the Fire Dragons are going to get out. The Falcon will fall back.
Okay.
Do I declare this? No. After, I'll be popping a stratagem that is feigned retreat so it can shoot as normal after falling back. I didn't do it. On a 2-up, the Farseer will put Fortune on the Wave Serpent. Right. Just. Fortune is currently on the Wave Serpent.
Right.
Nip over this way.
Are your only units for battle line the Witches and the
Guardians? Yeah, I was just measuring to see if she could get close enough to guide the Dire Avengers there. Which she can. I see Skyrunner moved, Fire Dragons out, out. Guardians will stay where they are. Actually. Go there. We'll take a gamble here. Move the Wave Serpent there. Oh, you've got Deep Strikers on you, actually. You are probably going to be rapidly appearing. So no, just take that move back, actually.
No.
No, you let go.
No, as in forward. No.
Actually, no. Wait a second. And then the Fire Prism will go 14 this way. So I'm going to deep strike in the Scourges and probably the Hawks to screen. Because Swooping Hawks have uppy downy.
Have you seen my I've gone from having a 6-foot tall pile of shame to 5-box pile of shame.
It's not bad.
in a year. Admittedly, my pile of shame is now Scourges, Hellions,
all these horrible
barge,
fiddly Drukhari units.
And then Necron, I haven't even decided if I'm going to have them as Praetorians or up my other one to 10.
Yeah.
And my lovely Ravage Star Rhino.
These are the lovely old fine cast Swooping Hawks, which means if you cough at them, they just implode. Cheers, mate. Swooping Hawks drop here. Hawk Spiders are staying in reserves for the moment. I will move to my shooting phase. Are you rapid ingressing or anything? I will say I'm pretty confident backline is totally screened.
I will bring in 3 Exalted 8-bound.
Yeah, with a rapid ingress.
They will just be
behind there. Yeah,
behind there. Down to 1.
Yeah,
just chilling.
Just double check they're far enough away from the dragons is all.
I'll make sure that he's...
I know you can just shuffle them back a little bit.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Not snagging on each other. Yeah, happy. Happy, he says. He's not happy.
Yeah, that's a good point. I will put them then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even further away, I'll put them over... Actually, I can put them over here in this corner like that. That'd be fine, because then they can come through the...
Yeah. All good. In my shooting phase, the Farseer Skyrunner puts guide on the Dire Avengers, so they have reroll hits.
Okay.
And then we'll do some shooting. So just because I want to shoot it before it dies, the fire prism will beam across at the knight.
Yep.
So let's see what this does. 2 shots hitting on 3s for rerolls. 3 and a 4. And then strength is 18.
Tough 10.
So 3s to wound. That's 2 wounds at AP -4.
So 2 5-up invulns.
Yes.
And I make 1 and fail 1.
Flat 6 damage.
So it's down to 6 wounds left.
Yeah. The Guardians will fire their Bright Lance at it.
Cool.
It'll be 1 shot hitting on 3s. 6. Doesn't do anything special. Then strength 12, so 3s to wound.
Yep.
1. Hold on, reroll. 2. No wound. That's fine. Yeah, the Falcon will fire its Bright Lance at that.
Yep.
And then its other 2 weapons at those 8 rounds.
Cool.
So we'll do the Bright Lance first, hitting on 3s. 3, wounded on 3s. 2, reroll that one. See the way this is going to go. 3 to wound. Bright Lance is AP -3.
So 5-up anyway.
Yeah.
That's a 2.
How many wounds you got left?
6.
It's D6 plus 2 damage.
Oh, go on.
2, 4 damage.
Cool.
So down to
2.
Yeah. No, we're gun's gonna have him. Right. So I'll do the shuriken cannon first.
Yep.
Into the 8 bound. So 3 shots hitting on 3s with sustained hits 1. Miss 1. I didn't use my reroll for the Bright Lance, so I've got it for a hit. But I'll save it actually for the pulse laser. Then it's strength 6.
Tough 6.
4 to wound. 6 and 6. 2 wounds on the 8 bound at -1.
So 4s. I make 1, fail 1.
Flat 2 damage.
I have 2 6-up feel no pains, which I make 1.
Nice. 1 damage.
So he goes down to 3 wounds.
Right, then the pulse laser, it will be hitting on 3s, wounded on 3s, with 3 rolls left. 3 hits. And 3 wounds with no need for rerolls. These are AP2.
5-up invuln anyway, so I make none.
Ooh. So I'll roll these one at a time, but it's D6 damage. So the first one, 3 damage.
That makes it 2, but he's only got 2, so he's dead.
Yeah. The next one, 2 damage.
1 damage.
Yeah. And then the last one, 3 damage.
None. So you kill 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Then the fire dragons will just pummel everything into that knight.
Okay. A 1-shot metal guns?
Yeah. Because they've disembarked from the Falcon, they have reroll wounds. Is it? Yeah, reroll wounds. And because of your vehicle, I can reroll damage rolls of 1 if it comes to it. So I'll do the 4 normal guys first. So 4 shots hitting on 3s. Save the reroll for the 5 like. And then it's strength 9.
Tough 10.
So wounded on 5s, but reroll wounds. 1 wound. Just 1 wound. AP -4.
5-up. Yes.
Nice. Then the fire pike from the Exarch, hitting on 3s again with a reroll. Yep. And this is strength 12, so wounded on 3s. With that was a 1, so I can reroll it anyway. 6. Nothing but AP 4 again.
5-up.
Ooh.
All the suspense. 5.
Nice.
He survives.
He survives the Melter Barrage. Wave Serpent. It's like, don't worry, there's always more Bright Lances. So it'll fire everything at that. I'll do the weaker gun first. So the Shuriken Cannon, 3 shots hitting on 3s with sustained. As is the way, lose 1, gain 1.
Yep.
Then strength 6, so 5s to wound. 2 wounds, AP -1.
So force. I make 1, fail 1.
Flat 2 damage. I've got the Bright Lance to go as well.
I'm just going to make you roll it. So nope, he dies anyway.
Does anyway. Fair enough.
Does he blow up? No.
Oh, unfortunately.
So he's got.
Let's fire the Scourges. Ooh. No, I don't fire the Scourges because you shuffled the ones I could hit.
I strategically took the ones that you could see.
Fair enough. Clever move. Yeah, then to the Dire Avengers, we'll just fire everything at the 2 Beastie Boys.
Oh, because I'm on an objective.
No, I just get lethal hits.
All right.
Anyway.
No, they're re-rolling everything.
They re-roll everything because they got guided
yes.
by that farce here. 15. 20. 25. 30. Hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal. Take out the lethals first. Those are lethals.
Cool.
So I'm just going to reroll everything that's not lethal.
Yeah, tough 5. So.
Yeah, so we win on 5. So yeah, reroll everything that's not lethal. To get 1 more lethal. No, it's still quite a lot of hits, to be fair. Like that many. And then wounding on 5s. So a lot of 1s and 2s. So 8. 10 saves. Nice and easy. AP -1.
5. AP -1.
Yes.
So that is 5 ups. That's cocked. 1, 2 saves.
Yeah.
How much damage each?
It's only 1 each, so then 8 of your feel no pains.
8 4 ups.
Ooh.
So you will kill 1 and do 1 damage to the other one.
Yeah. The green one go. Yeah, that ends my turn 2. I get extend battle lines.
Okay.
And then I will still loads of shit everywhere. I will ditch behind enemy lines for all command point. Oh, do you need to reroll your corn things?
Yes, I do.
When do you do that? Your command
It's
thing?
the start of the battle round. I should do it.
Oh, fair enough.
But it won't make any difference to anything, I don't think. 4 4 4. So I've got a 3 3, a 5 5. So that's 3 3. So I've knocked them. 3 3, 5 5, 4. I will re-roll the odd one, which becomes a 5, which is lovely.
What have you got?
I can have anything. Well, I score my recover assets, don't I? At the end of your turn.
Yes, you would have scored that.
I will take feel no pain because at the moment with your weight of fire, it's quite useful. And I will take lethal hits again. Right, so I get a CP.
Oh, then
and now I get overwhelming force.
Yeah.
And area denial. Center of the battlefield when enemy is within 3. Yeah, I'll do that. So that's all right. One more from within 2. Oh, so I score 6.
Oh, and you get
end of my turn just for being my one guy being in the middle of.
Yeah. Oh, you will have to
battle shock him.
Battle shock him.
Yep.
Because it will matter for your primary score to start your turn.
Ooh, no, he's battle shocked.
So you control. Oh, you have to. Oh no, that half strength in there.
Yeah.
So you control 2. You get 10 points on primary, and then you will probably rack up some more quite quickly. Overwhelming force and area denial are. Is area denial end of your turn?
Yeah, he will move No, he won't go that way. He will go that way. Because that way he is. Yeah. And then they can. They'll be an inch. Actually, no. Ooh, thinking about it, they could go that way.
Yeah.
Which will be better. So they're over there. Like so.
How suitably terrifying.
Right, he's going to fly to here.
Yep.
Which leaves him. Yeah, that's 14 to literally that. Which leaves him with an amazing 10-inch charge to make.
He's got his aura there, hasn't he?
If I choose that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazingly, I have a shooting phase. And he hits on 3s.
He 2s with heavy, is he?
No, he's 3s with heavy. Obviously, it's 3s, -1 for your hing, +1 for heavy.
Yeah.
So
oh, yeah, but I mean, if you had...
oh, yeah,
he would have been 2s. Yeah. Sorry. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I know what I meant.
Cool. 3s. And then strength is 10.
2s.
Missed the one. 7.
7.
AP 3.
5 up in runs. I make 3, amazingly. 3 6s. 4 die.
Right.
You. 4.
Right. And now I will fire the other forged 3d3 plus 3 this time. So that's 5 and a 5 is 3 and 3.
Yeah.
And 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. So 4s. Ooh. And then strength 10. So 2s. That's all of them. 2, 4, 6.
6 more. Same again. 5 ups. I make 4 this time. Fucking hell. 2 more die.
Cool. They have to take a battle shock test.
Yeah, is it 2 battle shock tests? Because they got shot
yes.
twice.
If in your shooting phase after this model has finished making attack, one of those attacks scored a hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That infantry unit has to,
okay, so on the first one, 6 up. 6. On the second one, 7. They are not battle shock.
Charges. My turn's pretty straightforward.
That's lovely and easy.
Ronald, what shall I choose? This is Wrathful Presence. I will choose you add 1 to charge rolls. So
Okay.
anything within 6 of him.
Yeah. Are they just in, are they? Or just
no,
now?
but I'll try him first.
So the dragons, is this?
Into the tank.
Yeah.
Because that is a 10.
Ooh.
But
the joys of weight.
Makes it a 9.
Yeah.
Which is 6. And I'll use my only CP.
Yeah.
Oh, for a 7. So no.
Unfortunately not.
Nope. The 4. So they will multi-charge.
Yeah.
And they get a 6. So he's into. Ooh. He's into him.
Yeah. 1 in the middle. Oh no, they have to base, don't they?
And and he will base there as well.
Got you.
Actually, he can base him and him.
Yeah, so he could go.
But I have to declare all attacks,
Yes,
don't I?
you do.
So,
but you have to. Have you got any more charges? This is just him, basically. Oh,
yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, he will charge.
Yeah, I will Overwatch there then.
Yeah.
With the remaining Avengers. With 4 rerolls, so 15 shots. Because the Exarch gives you an extra 3 with his Shurikens Akimbo. So Overwatches will be triggering on 4s because of their Dire Avengers, and 6s are lethal with 4 rerolls. Ooh.
You got more 6s this time than you got.
Yeah. So there's there's 5.
Yep.
And then I will just reroll everything.
Yep.
Again, to try and get the lethals. One more, and then Overwatch on 4s, and then wounding on 5s. No more. So that is 6 saves, please. 81.
6 5-ups. I make 2.
And then you still got your Feel No Pain?
Yep. So it's 1 damage each, yeah?
Yeah.
So 4s, I make 1. So he dies.
He dies. Good use of Dire Avengers there.
Yeah.
Just 1 fight then.
Yeah. I'll put the double chain fist into the tank and the other 2 into.
Yeah.
So that's 12 attacks. Twos. I miss 1.
Any 6s?
No. Strength 7.
2 strength. Still only toughness 3, even on a fire dragon. Yes, all of them.
3, 6, 9, 10 saves.
Yeah.
AP minus 2.
5 ups. How much damage?
2.
Yeah. I don't know why. 1 with the beast. 5s. No, I don't make 1. Glad I didn't waste that CP.
Paired 8-bound chain fists.
Yep.
6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
That's a lethal, and that's 2 misses. And then strength 14.
Tough 9, so 3s.
Twin
linked, yeah.
That's all of them.
Yep.
So it's 4 AP, 3 saves.
Okay, so that's 6s. Fortune on him. So no bollocks. So 6s. How much damage apiece?
They are 2, I believe. Let me just double check.
That's not as bad as I thought. This is where you go. Oh no, it's 3.
Oh, and damage. Sorry, 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, I'm going to roll the first 3. Sorry, fail them. So it's 3.
3 damage apiece. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use a fake dice for my last one.
Yep.
I use a 6 to make the save, so I take 9 damage. So I have 1 move left. Then he fights back. If he has a bracket, he'll definitely be in it. He has 1 to 4, so he now hits on 5s for melee to try and run you over. Hits you twice. You roll the 1. And strength 6.
Toughness of an exalted 8-bound is 6.
4 swoon. Yeah, 2 wounds, no AP.
3s. Oh, I fail 1.
1 damage. You got Feel No Pains on?
I do have Feel No Pain on, and I already have 1, so 5 up. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I was like, yeah, whatever. End of your turn 2.
Yep.
Right, you scored overwhelming force. You killed 1 on an objective.
Yep.
And then area denial. I think you get the max one. Friendly unit within 3 of the center. Yep. Does it matter if he's battle shocked for that? I don't think it does.
Excluding aircraft land battle shock, so I can score nothing.
Ah, no. Do you want to keep that one or ditch it?
I'll make you kill him, so I'll keep it. Yeah.
Okay. We go to my turn 3.
Yes.
Gain a command point.
Yeah.
Draw 2 secondaries. Containment. Oh, at the end of the fight phase, the swooping hawks go back into deep strike. Where did I just put containment? Please tell me it's that. If it's God. Yes. Containment and no prisoners.
Just kill stuff.
Yeah. I need to make a battle shock test on the Dire Avengers and a battle shock test on the Falcon. The Falcon on 6 is battle shocked. That's a problem. And then he's on 1 wound, so it's fine. Then the Dire Rangers are also 6. 6 exactly, so they're not battle shocked, which is good for me. So I control 2 objectives for primary scoring.
Yep.
At the end of turn 2, it was 30 to me, 26 to you.
Cool.
I score another 10 points now. Farseer will put. Moved a bit far away from the Farseer. She'll put Fortune on the Fire Prism just in case.
Okay.
Do some moving. Okay. So you've got a 6-man block of things in Deep Strike. So
Exalted 8-bound, yes.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah. Not within the deployment then. They can move 14. The back one can get up. That means they all can. Scourges. So Scourges, as they are Drukhari, do not have the Strands of Fate keyword. So I can't sub in Fate Dice for them.
Ah.
Same with all Drukhari units. Scourges go there. I keep forgetting that we're doing
I'm very confused by the fact that I have guns.
You have guns and ground floor is obscuring. So if I go, everyone can run into there to not to get shot by at least one of the Forge Fiends. It's them. Good. The Falcon. Is he going to fall back?
You have to battle shock to fall back from Exalted 8-bound.
What if I'm already battle shocked?
It doesn't matter. You've got to take
You
a
just
battle
take it-
shock
okay,
test,
okay.
and if you fail it, you stay still.
Okay, yeah, he's going to try it. So he's going to try and fall back.
Yeah.
On a 6.
Is he battle shocked?
He is. So I have to do the first test.
To see if he can.
Yeah. He can't.
Okay, so
he can't fall back. Right. So therefore I don't have to make a desperate escape.
So I didn't realise that if you fail a desperate escape with the vehicle, it just
dies. Yeah, it's just like, it just dies. Let's get some named characters out here, Dave. Lilith and her witch is going to get out of that venom.
Okay. Ooh. Very kindly lent by my daughter.
Yes. I'm going to go on there. I'll double check there. Speak in a moment. Had to be within 3. Wholly within 3. Okay, and then they move 8.
Yeah.
She sensed a lone Space Marine and is like, someone jump him. There. With her witches, then Evrain and the Tree. Okay. This is the big squad.
Yeah, they've been loitering at the back quite.
Yeah, I'm trying to take notes of like with Aeldari, as I said, like it's not orcs.
Yeah.
Can't just like throw everything in sort of willy-nilly because like everything that dies is quite a big loss.
You have to work out your exchanges, don't you? You
have
to be
like what's a good trade? Like the Fire Dragon's taking out the Knight and not getting the objective. For me, it's quite a good trade.
Yes.
Because it's like the idea is like I'm slowly drawing your bits out one by one to pick them off one by one. In theory. So with the Harlequins,
Yep.
4 of them, they can't shoot these guys anyway, but
Yep.
4 of them have got Nora disruptors, which
Okay.
are anti-infantry pistols. 4 of them have got fusion pistols, which are melter pistols, and 3 of them have got shuriken pistols, which are just standard pistols. Raina's got her fan, which is a gun, and a sword. There. Just if that Harlequin had a different arm where the sword was pointing up, wouldn't be able to fit there without destroying a model. Grave Serpent's moved. Right. That Venom is gonna shuffle over to contain the other side. Yeah, Lowe's has got 14-inch move, so
Is he outside of your?
yeah, like he's just out. The
That's good,
line's
yeah.
just behind him. A Venom.
Yep.
That's probably good enough-ish. So I've got to bring everything in now, is the problem. Then Super Hawks can go there because they can uppy downy anyway. So if they can uppy downy, it doesn't matter if they go back up.
No, because they're no longer in strategic reserves at the start of the game.
Yeah,
It's only the stuff that you have to worry about from the start of the game.
yeah. They have anything that starts the game there has to be in by 3. But if they've been on and gone off again, it's fine. I just did something really stupid. I walked over there with the 9-inch roll.
There should be a couple of them around, but
Oh, I did have one. I don't know where it is. Yes, it's in a bag somewhere. Warp spiders come in.
Do I overwatch you?
With
It's 24 inches, isn't it?
I believe so.
Well, I'm well in.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll leave it up to you. How many command points you got?
1. Do I need it for anything else? Not really.
It's up to you.
Actually, I will not, because I will rapid ingress instead.
Yeah. That is the end of my movement phase because those other squads.
So I will now rapid ingress my squad of 9. This is just turning into the kill pit over here, isn't it?
Just carnage on one objective.
Because I need to be 9 inches away for a full.
And that's a block of 6 exalted 8-round column. Screeching down. Okay. But there's a wall there, so they can't be shot.
No.
By me. Yeah. See that?
They'll bulldoze their way in.
I'm sure they will.
Later.
Yeah. The Falcon can shoot at -1. So we'll just do that quickly. It will fire everything at the 3 it's in engagement range.
Okay.
So the Bright Lance hitting on 4s. No. I'm not going to bother you. The Shuriken Cannon hitting on 4s with sustained at 1. There you go, one of those. Nope. These are strength 6 on a Shuriken Cannon into your exalted 8-round.
Yep, they're 6s as well.
So force to wound. 1 wound, AP -1.
Exalted. Always forget with them if they're the same. Yeah, force. And that is a 2.
2 damage.
5 at feel no pain. Making neither.
So 2 damage to 1. And then the pulse laser. So again on 4s. I have a reroll to wound left. Strength 9, so 3s to wound. One of those. Yeah, 2 wounds, AP -2.
So 5s. Make neither.
Okay, so D6.
Okay.
So the first one. 3.
5s. make none. So the first guy with 1 wound dies.
Yeah, and then d6. 6 damage.
Second one dies. I will leave the double chain fist one.
Yep. So 4 shots from the dark lances, hitting on 4s. Yeah, but re-rolling everything because they were guided by the Skyrunner, who's still hiding back here. 3 hits, and then roll. No. So 3 hits onto the Forge Fiend. These are, I don't know, strength 12.
Tough, either 9 or 10. So
I think
it'd
it'd be 3
threes.
from yeah. Oh, only 1. And then I think Strands of Fate. Let me check my armor roll a second, sorry. Each time an Aeldari unit from the army set to shoot. They have the Aeldari keyword, so I can reroll a wound. Perfect. So 1 at AP -3, I believe.
So I'm on my 5 up in Von. I don't make it.
Okay. Oh, scourges. D6 plus 2 damage on the Dark Lands. 3 damage.
6s are feel no pain. Nope, I take 3.
Yep.
So he goes down to 9.
The warp spiders will blast the 2 spawn in front. So it's Torrent 66. So 10, 14, 17, 19. 6, 10, 15, 19. So 19 shots on the death spinners, strength 4.
Tough 6. Tough 5,
so
sorry. So
it's 5 to wound, but 6s are deaths. Oh, I got a lot of 6s. That was cocked. Right. Another one. Then I reroll 1. Interesting. And then it was 5 to wound, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, they did really well. It's the first time I've ever rolled hot with warp spiders. So for the normal saves are 5 normal saves with no AP.
So 5, 4. It's really annoying with this army. Everything has got the word world eaters at the start. So you go to look for chaos spawn and send this W. So they're 4s to save. I make 4.
Nice.
And
So
how much?
You get feel no pain against devastating wounds.
Yes. How much damage is each of these?
It's only 1.
All right. And how many is it total? So it's 1 save and then 3, 6, 8.
8 devs and 1 normal, so 9 damage.
9 4-ups.
Oh, that's pretty hot.
1 dies exactly.
I'm glad it at least killed 1. Oh, I didn't roll. Oh, don't matter. I didn't roll a fate dice, but because I'm shooting now, I won't sub on it. For the Guardians, their entire purpose for being here. Lilith's 5 witches.
Yep.
Will shoot 12-inch range. Yeah, they're all being. Splinter pistols. 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. We all miss. Yeah. Then anti-infantry 3+.
Yep.
Yeah. So 5 go through. No AP though.
3-ups to start with.
Any? All of them?
All of them.
Nice. I wasn't expecting.
Has Lilith got?
Lilith doesn't have a gun. Lilith despises ranged weapons. Or a book. All she has is 2 knives. All she needs is 2 knives. They can't shoot anyone.
Nope.
So we'll do some charges. Lilith will charge him. Lilith and the witches, sorry.
Cool.
They get a 4. Will be enough to get them in, thankfully. Four. We'll get in with a pile in afterwards.
Yep.
And then Ivrain and the Harlequins will charge the 1 remaining exalted. For a 7.
So they will.
So Harlequins get a +1 to wound on the charge.
Cool.
Sorry, this is going to be a little bit awkward. I'm more thinking, do I declare a charge with the warp spiders into that 1? What are they like in melee? Do they have the weird roll to see how many hits they have in melee?
D6 +3.
Yeah.
And they hit on 4s.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll charge. It'll be a 9.
Yeah.
7. Not wasting a reroll on that charge. It was a whim charge rather. So I'll do Lilith and the witches first into the lone standard 8 bound. I'll do Lilith on her own first. I won't pop her ability. They want to gain 1. So 8 attacks, hitting on 2s with sustained hits 2. So I missed 2. And immediately get them both back. As is the way. Anti-infantry 2+. Right, reroll one of those with a. Wait, that's still a 1. Not that's a reroll. Right. So 6 saves. I charge. Oh no, she's just leading the unit. So it goes up an AP. So 6 saves at AP 3.
That'll be on his 8 bound Invun, which is 5 up. I make 2.
Okay, so they are 1 damage apiece.
I've got Feel No Pain of 6 up.
Yeah.
Shall I make 1? He dies exactly.
He's exactly there.
3 wounds.
Yeah. So Lilith kills him. You got him?
Yep, he is dead.
And then for the other one, we'll start with Ivrain to see if how good she is in comparison. So she has the Sword of Sorrows. 5 attacks hitting on 2s. Misses 1, reroll it. Yeah. Strength 4.
Tough 6.
So 5s to wound.
Yep.
+1 because she's with Harlequins and they charge. So 4s to wound with devastating wounds. Cocked. And then reroll that one. So this. So 1 devastating wound.
Okay.
And then 2 normal. So the 2 normal are at -3.
So that's their 5 up. It's exalted, isn't he? So
yeah.
He has a 5 up, yeah. Make 1, fail 1. How much damage?
2 damage apiece. So it's 4 Feel No Pains.
4 Feel No Pains. 5s. I make 2. So he takes 2 damage.
Yeah. Then the Harlequin troop. A few different things. I'll do the Aeldari Power Sword first from the. So, are you happy? It's all. Actually,
yeah, everybody's in.
Everyone's in, actually. Yeah. Right. So I'll do the Aeldari Power Sword first. So, 5 attacks hitting on 3s. No rerolls left because I use them for a brain. 2 misses. Then strength 4, so 5s up to 4s.
Yeah.
1 more at AP2.
5 up. Makes it.
Nice. And then the 10 Harlequins with 4 attacks each. So I'll do this 2 all. Let's say 20 attacks to start with. 9, 10, 15, 20. So yeah, hitting on 3s. And then wounded on 4s. And that is for 7 saves, please, at AP1.
2, 4, 6, 7. So that's 4s. I failed 2.
You failed 2?
Yep.
Nice. They're 1 damage piece.
And I have a 5 at Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
Fail both.
That's him dead, I believe.
Do I use my 1?
I've still got 20 more attacks to go.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll die.
Yeah.
I was like, that's cool. He's gone.
If range unit will what's the OC on these guys?
They're only 1 each.
Okay, I will consolidate onto the objective of it actually, just in case it does come to a contested, I think. Right, 3? 3 just to consolidate it?
Yeah.
Everything's magnetized, so it all moves. And that will be...
Oh, I've meant to have done these, aren't I? I always forget it's at the start of your turn.
Oh, yeah. As long as one of them's a Feel No Pain.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, because...
Feel No Pain is any double, which is easily doable.
Yeah.
So I'll do Feel No Pain with that. And then I will re-roll 2 dice because I've got 2 guys on there. Double 6, so I will take Advance and Charge.
Advance and Charge. Beautiful.
Go time.
It's fight night time. Okay, end of my turn. So 2 edges contained. Destroy 2 enemy units. Yeah.
Yes, you kill my 8 bound and my exalted. Yes, so
yeah. Ideal. Then we go to your turn, my friend.
Behind enemy lines.
We're both screening, so
I will spend a CP to
Yeah.
get rid of that because that is just horrific. And instead, I will gain engage on all fronts. So that's not a problem. All right, advance and charge time.
Will be is clapback time.
Like I really need it because they just.
Are you going to bother advancing?
I can. They will be an inch away from you on a move. So
yeah,
they will be there. Right, Mr. Ron has a 2-inch extra advance, and they're only like wimpy elves, aren't they?
Yeah, it's still only tough 3. I think they have an in-run in melee. But
he will
go there.
Go there.
Yeah.
These guys will actually come forward. Oh, they can actually just go. Boop, boop, like that. So they get like that. I will grenade Lilith squad.
Okay. With the
yeah,
they didn't advance, did they?
No. I did that on purpose. So 6d6, and it's 4s, isn't it?
Yes. Each one will be a dead elf.
So that's 2.
2 dead witches.
And now I will shoot with them.
Yeah.
Which
Fire
is,
torrent of bolt pistols.
Yep, the entire squad can deal with that. So to start with, I've got the leader and the 2 other guys have plasma pistols. So these, this one. And then a normal plasma pistol is... I'm not supercharging because there's no point against an elf.
No. No.
Strength 7. So choose. That's both of them.
Yeah.
AP minus 2.
6 up in run. you probably will actually shoot them on the death hit. Oh, save 1.
Okay.
1 more dies.
And then I've got the other
8
bolt pistols.
Yeah.
Miss one.
Threes to win.
Threes. Missed 2, so that's another 5 saves. Do you want to do the 2 to start with?
Oh yeah, I will. So 6s. They both die. And then Lilith, I'm going to assume is a 4. Yes. She fails 1.
That's cool.
So she drops 2.
Does she have fights first, or is it when she's leading a...
She has fights first. When
Right.
she's leading a unit, she gives it to all of them anyway.
Right.
She's on 3 wins. Yeah, she has fights first.
Right, Forge Fiend number 1 will shoot the warp spiders. So that is 2, 4, 7
plus 3.
10. Hitting on 2s, I think, 'cause it's 3s normally.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I'm heavy, I believe. No, it's blast.
Oh, so just 3s.
Yeah. This one. Why can't sustained or anything else be on ranged?
That's 2s.
2s. I missed 2, so that's 2, 3, 6, 7. 7 AP minus 3 saves.
7 5-ups. Oh, I think 3, kill 4. So you kill all of them but the X-Hawk.
Cool. And on the other side, 2.
Well, you got the other. Yeah.
So he will fire.
Huh. Oh.
I'll fire 1 at Lilith, 1 at the Warp Spider, and 1 at the Dire Avengers.
Okay. Okay.
So Lilith is D3. That's 3.
Yeah.
So 3s. Yes, all of them. And 2s. That's all of them.
Yeah.
3. If you fail when she dies, because it's 3 damage apiece.
Yeah. 4 up in front. Let's roll 2. That is quite important. I'm going to command reroll that one. Yeah. And then I proc a... Oh, no, I can't. She doesn't have Sons of Fate. So I can't literally just burn... I best get a 4 up now. Oh, no. Don't let me see what it was.
I didn't even stop it. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
she's alive.
Okay. That's right. Now D3 against Warp Spider, 1.
Yeah.
So 3s.
Yeah.
Nope.
And then
D3 against the other guys, 2.
Yep.
3s, both of them, and 2s, both of them. So it's AP minus 3.
Dire Avengers. They'll be on their own run. How many was it? 2?
2.
You got any other shooting to go?
Yeah, I've got. He fired. He fired.
Yeah, so
they've
this is
shot.
the last one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So 5 up or 1. Make it. And then where's my fate? That's all. I get a 5 on the other.
Can you use more than one?
I haven't used one yet.
Oh no,
because I was going to use one for Lilith, and then I realised no, I can't. Yeah. No, I can only use one a phase. Charge phase. Just one thing. I just want to check Scourge's ability. In your shooting phase. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting in my shooting phase after they've shot, they can move again. They have scoop.
So I need a 10 on my spawn.
Yeah.
So I forgot to move him. Oh well, that's a 3.
It's all right. If you moved him, I would have overwatched them with yeah.
That's okay. They need 5.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's okay. They will.
Yeah. Are you
multi-charge?
Yeah.
It's 5.
Yeah.
So make that easily anyway. So.
Yeah.
And Angron. The Falcon has to die because it's shooting otherwise.
Yeah.
So I will. I'll make
just
that.
Don't roll 2 ones.
And I will not give him add 1 to his charge.
Yeah.
I can reroll hits. I'll choose the reroll hits because he will still be within 6. So yeah.
Yeah.
Makes that. So I will move him there, which keeps him within 6 of them and within 6 of them.
What is it? You give him reroll hits or reroll hits of 1?
Reroll hits.
Got it.
Do you want me to roll Angron's attacks against
so
the tank?
I am going to... Is that all your charges, yeah?
Yes.
Fights first.
Yep.
Lilith goes first.
Yep.
I'm going to... Ashley's probably going to die. Proc her once again ability.
Yep.
So she now gets 12 attacks, and her invuln is now 3+. So yeah, 12 attacks, hitting on 2s, and sustained hits 2. I re-rolled my 1. I got another 6, so I get an extra 4 hits.
Yep.
And it's anti-infantry 2+. I think she's going to give him a good go here.
Yeah, it's only 1 damage a hit, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're 2 wounds each, aren't they?
Yes.
Right, so anti-infantry 2+. 15 wounds at AP2.
Amazingly, I only make 3.
Okay, they're 1 damage each.
But I have Feel No Pain.
6.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Oh, nice.
I make the same amount of Feel No Pains as I make
Yeah.
saves. So that's
every...
1, 2, 3, 4 Dead Space Marines and 1 on.
Are you fighting back there? Or...
Yeah. I'll get that one out of the way, I think. So I will start with my Master of Executions.
Yeah, you could do it in theory.
Because I only really have to... He's got the Berserker Glaive, so he only actually has to get 1 6 in wounding.
Yeah. Yeah, she has no Feel No Pain on anything.
So he has 7 attacks.
Fucking hell.
Because he's 5 attacks, and he's got the glaive, which gives him +1 attacks.
Yeah.
And then he charges, he gets another 1. So that's 7 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Rerolling what?
Rerolling everything.
Yeah.
Good job, really. And that's all of it. And now strength 8.
2 to wound,
I think. Oh no, it's 7.
2 to wound.
I've got a 6 already.
Yeah. How much damage is it?
So he adds 1 to the damage and 1 to the damage charging, and so he becomes damage 4.
There's Dev's wounds as well in it.
Yeah.
Good man, Edith. You did a good job, I'll be fair. I'm going to spend 2 command points to interrupt with my Ivrain. So let's do Ivrain first. 5 attacks with the sword. Hit on 2s. Always a 1. Use that now. Yeah. And then strength 4.
Tough 6.
So 5s and 6s are Devs. 2 6s. And a 5. I'm going to use a reroll here to see if I can get another wound because her sword is better. And 6. So 3 Devs wounds, 1 save at AP3.
So 5 up invuln, make that.
And then
how much are they each?
2 each.
So that's 6 5 ups.
Yeah.
On the Feel No Pains. I make 3.
Yeah, so 3 damage, 3 to someone.
Yep. So
how many wounds is that damage? 4.
3, I think.
Oh, actually
I don't think when they become exalted they gain more wounds. Nope. So 1 dies. I will lose that 1 on that.
Okay, then the Harlequin troop.
Hmm.
So the power sword, 5 attacks in on 3s. No rerolls left. Can't, unfortunately. Then wounded on 5s. 2 more. That's got as well. 2 more saves at AP2.
So 5 ups. I make 1 fail one.
1 damage.
5 up, Feel No Pain. Make it.
Okay, then I'll do the special weapon, the Harlequin weapons, in 2 blocks of 20 again. 1 more damage.
Okay. My turn to clap back.
Yes.
Do you want Angron to even bother rolling?
No,
It's
I'm
ridiculous.
happy to say Angron kills the Falcon. I'll just see if it blows up. But no.
Right. I will put.
I'll give you -1 to hit.
That's
I
right.
know you're like 2s rerolling everything.
So I'll put 3 of the guys into there, and then a chain fist and a twin chain fist into there.
Okay.
So that's 18 attacks.
Yep. Into the troop. 7 fails. How much damage apiece? Okay. So if rain gives them a 5 up feel no pain. So, in fact, they've all got 1 wound.
Yeah.
So apparently the quick way to do this is if you roll 1 dice for each one.
Yep.
Every success, every 5 up means 1 has survived. So, right, so 3 dice straight away.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Yeah, and then I can roll 4 again.
Yeah, and if every 5, there's still a chance of them being alive. Yeah,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes. So I've seen on so 3 have died.
Yes.
3 more die.
Yeah. And then you need a 5.
Yeah. I got 5. So 6 die.
Okay, right.
And then into the wave serpent.
Yep. So twin chain fists. That's 4 AP, 3 saves.
Yep. So 5 up Invron with no fake dice or command points. 5 up Invron. I make 2 failty.
So you take 6 off them, and then I've got the standard chain fist, which is 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. They all hit.
Yep.
And then 3s. That's 2 more AP3.
5 up Invron. Make 1 fail 1.
That's another 3.
Down to 4 wounds.
And air denial, I am in the center, and you are not, so I get the 5 on that.
Yeah.
Because I only got 5 primary at the start of the turn.
That takes it 50 to me, 38 to you.
Now, start of the turn.
Yes, remember to do that.
Because it's start of the battle round.
I'm going to roll a fresh fake dice. Get 2. I'm going to re-roll that with my Farseer. 4.
So I will go with sustained hits and feel no pain.
I have drawn assassination and
Brilliant.
marked for death. Marked for death, you need to designate 3 units from your army. Yeah, 1,
2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, fair. Waffle. That's not too bad. Depending how well the Lancers go. End of the fight phase. I won't pick them up, but the sweeping hawks
are
back up. Let's do some battle shocks then. So there's our Avengers and them, and they're just at half, so they're fine. Oh, but the wave serpent will. So our Avengers on a 6. Fine. Warp Spider 6. Fine. Wave Serpent will be 6. Fine.
Cool.
It's nice having an army with leadership.
Very strange.
Yeah. So taking hold, I own 1, 2, 3.
Because I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're
I'm 6 guys anyway.
Yes.
Plus the tank. So yeah, 3 objective markers. Yeah, the Farseer will put Fortune onto the fire prism again.
Okay.
That's all my command phase stuff. Yeah. Gain a command point. Speaking of command phase.
Yep. I think I've already done mine.
I'm 1 to 1.
Yes.
Right. Movement phase. If Reigns will try to pull back. Does she have a better leadership actually? No. On a 6. Just 7. They're just like, and then they will feigned retreat to give them like they can just act as normal, so they can shoot advanced charge.
Cool. Don't forget the tank is still.
Yeah, don't worry. I am aware because he's going to try and do the same thing. Feign retreat is eligible to shoot and declare a charge even though it fell back. Right. The wave serpent. 6. Oh, it's cocked. Oh, I need a 5 or more, and I can't re-roll anything. Oh, but I can use a fate dice.
Can you use fate dice for battle shock?
I might be able to use a fate dice. Battle shock test.
Wow.
Eldar are a perfectly balanced army, so I sub that in the 6.
Yep.
Maybe the 7. So he's fine. He backs out as well. On his 4 wounds. Right, that's that movement done.
Oh no, he's not battle shock, is he? So that's fine.
No,
yeah.
no. Yeah. They everything past battle shock, and then he did the thing. 14 inches.
I think.
The secret mission is you just pick one in up.
Yes.
Skyrunner will just put there.
That'd be a bit of a twat.
Oh, that's going to be a Hawks come off his base. Oh no, he survived. Fuck. 7.
Yeah, I'll take one. Let's have a laugh. Because now I cannot score.
I was about to say, what have we picked? But you can't tell me. Well, you could, but
So if I take a secret mission, I can't score any more than 20 on primary.
Charging witches and trying one would be a mistake. The Farseer Skyrunner will put guide on the Scourges again.
Do you have to roll for that one?
Yes, on a 2-up. Gets it. I need to roll for the fortune as well, actually. Yeah, that was onto the 5 as well.
Cool.
Keep forgetting because I just assume. Right, shooting phase. Everything's on the board, except a squad of witches that are in that venom. Start with the wave serpent. Serpent shield. Once per battle in your shooting phase, you can select one enemy unit that's within 12 invisible. Roll 1d6 on a 2+. That enemy suffers D3 mortal wounds. So on a 2+, I'm doing it into the 8 rounds. Cool. That's 1, so nothing else. Then he will fire twin linked bright lance at Angron.
Yep.
Shuriken cannon at the 8 rounds.
Perfect.
1 dies and 1 will take 2 wounds. So 1's only on 1 wound.
It's 2 damages shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
yeah, so the 2 go to him.
Oh yeah. And
you
then...
probably should have split roll, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then that's him shot. Oh, sorry, the bright lance into Angron, obviously. So hitting on 3s, all the rerolls left. Yeah, strength 12, Angron.
11.
So 3's to wound with twin linked. Yeah, it goes through. AP -3.
4 up. Oh, I will. That's 6.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's him. The fire prism will fire its doodad. Oh, you mean for the shuriken cannon? I don't think so when I measured it before. No. So it will fire its prism cannon on disperse pulsed. So it's 2d6 blast.
Cool.
So 2d6, just flat 2d6. 6 shots. Ooh. 6. Hitting on 3s with rerolls. 2 misses, reroll 1. So hit. Strength 6, so 4's to wound. One. 3 saves at AP1.
So 4s. I make 2.
2 damage.
I fail both. So the one on
so the
1
on
anyway.
wound dies.
Yep.
The Guardian's Bright Lance will fire at them. So 1 shot in on 3s. Yeah. Then wounded on strength 12, 2s. Oh. Yeah, 2. AP -3.
5 up. Yep.
Nice. So then shot, you can't shoot anything. The Farseer Skyrunner will blast them. 3 wounds at AP -2.
So that's 5s. I make none.
Okay, so you got Feel No Pain, haven't you?
Yes.
So right. D3 damage each one. So the first one is 1 damage.
Yep. So he takes 1.
I'll
just 1 damage.
Yeah. Second blast. 1 damage.
Yep.
So 1 dies. And then 3 damage.
Make 1.
So 2 die from that.
Dies.
Then the Singing Spear. 1 shot in on 3s. Yeah, strength 9, so 2s. Yeah, 1 more save, no AP.
Fail that.
Flat 3 damage.
Take 2, so 1 dies.
Yeah, and then the Twin Shuriken Catapult underneath. In on 3s. Got a reroll left. Yep. Strength 4, so 4s to wound. Twin linked. I don't need it. AP1.
How many?
2 AP1.
4s. Fail both.
1 damage piece.
Fail both again.
1 more dice. Venom here will shoot its 2 splinter cannons at them. So
can you see them now?
I'm confident that from
the tip of the wing, yes.
Not to actually,
yeah,
but yeah, from the whole it can. 6 shots hit on 3s with sustained hits 1. Naturally, no 6s. That was cocked. Then we got 1. Which will die. Yeah, 2 misses. Then anti-infantry 3+. 2 more at AP1.
So 4s. Fail both.
2 damage piece.
So first one, die. Second one, alive. So
1 wound.
Yeah.
Right. The Warp Spider X-Arc.
Yeah.
2d6.
Oh, yeah.
2d6 torrent. 10. Then it's strength 4. Is the Mo also strength 4, is he?
Yes.
Okay. So 4 to wound, 6 is a devs.
Cool.
1 dev. So I don't know if you want to just do the Feel No Pain on dev first.
Fail it.
So that kills the guy. Yeah. And then 4 normal saves with no AP.
So 4 3-ups. I fail 2.
1 damage piece.
Oh, so you go. That's 2. Cool.
The Mo has his Feel No Pain as well, then.
Oh, that's a good point.
6 up.
Make 1.
So 3. And then the Hawks will blast him.
Yep.
Because we haven't used them yet. Swooping Hawks. So the Las Blasters. 4 shots each, so 16 shots.
So I've got 2 turns left, haven't I? Is this turn 4?
Yes. Start my turn 4. 10, 15, 16. Yeah, 16 shots, hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal. Okay. Yep. And then strength 4, so wounded on 4s.
Yep.
This is basically a slightly better las gun. Force to reroll. Actually, no, I saved the rerolls for the better one. So 5 saves, no AP.
3s. I fail 1.
1 damage. Don't forget you feel no pain.
Oh, yeah. I'll just. Oh, all right.
And then the Exarch's one is a Hawk's Talon, which is exactly the same, but strength 5. Yeah, so then 3 to wound. I will reroll. 3 more saves, no AP, please.
So the 3-ups. Make 2, fail 1, and yeah, take 1.
We want 1 wound.
2.
The Dire Avengers pump everything into him. 12 shots. 6, 9, 12. Hitting on 3, 6s are lethal. 1, 6. This is just reroll 1 time. Yep. And then strength 4, so force to wound.
Yep.
And then reroll 1. I'm going to sub in a fake dice 4 there to get the wound. So 4 saves at AP -1.
Fail 1. How much damage is it?
Just 1.
And that is, yeah, I'll take the 1.
Right, the Scourges will fire everything into the fortune at the back.
Yep.
So 4 shots, hitting on 3s because they haven't moved.
Yep.
Rerolling everything because of guide onto the guide. Don't need it. And then strength 12, so 3s to wound.
Yep.
4 wounds, please, at AP -3.
So 5-ups. I make 1.
So it's 3d6 + 6.
Amazing.
I get 9. Maths. 11, 17 wounds.
17 wounds. So I only have to make 9 6s.
That's doable. I only got
4.
Oh, unfortunately,
He blows up.
he blows up.
Oh, it doesn't matter if he does.
Oh, yeah.
There's no one near him.
That's a mark for death. So it should be 1 fusion pistol, 1 neurodisruptor, and then the rest have got shuriken catapults, shuriken pistols. So, they will fire everything into the exalted 8-bound.
Cool.
So I'll do the Harlequins first. So a fusion pistol first, hitting on 3s. Hits, and then it's strength 8.
So 3s.
I'm going to use my wound reroll on that one. Yeah, AP -4.
It's got 5 up in front anyway. That's a 4, so nope.
D3 +2 because of melter. So 4 damage.
I take 2.
Yeah. Then the neurodisruptor, 1 shot hitting on 3s. It's anti-infantry 2+. Goes through. 1 more save with no AP.
3 up. Yay.
And then,
oh, sorry, I'll put that one.
Yeah, 4 shuriken pistols. Hit on 3s. Miss. Strength 4, so wounded on 5s. Yep. 1 more AP -1.
4s. That's a 3. And then 5s. That's a 1.
1 damage.
So that guy dies.
Right, then Ivrain's, I'm pretty sure this is her fan. It's called a Storm of Whispers. D6 +3 shots. 8 shots. 5, 8. Hitting on 2s. Oh, this one's quite brutal, actually. It's anti-infantry 2+ with dev wounds. Yeah, hitting on 2s. Or miss.
This is basically just going to kill them, I think. Is it 1 damage apiece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it might not. And then anti-infantry 2+.
Yeah.
With a wound reroll left. 1's that great? Yeah, so that is for 6. 3 on dev, so 6 pains.
6 5-ups. I make 1, so I take 5.
Yeah.
So that goes.
That's so fucking awkward. I really need it. Yet again, World Eaters Feel No Pain coming in quite clutch a lot of the time. So if Rain and Pals will charge him for a 6.
Yep.
Round the back. All the way around. The Wave Serpent is going to charge Angron.
Cool.
No, that's a 3.
Nah,
the Venom is going to charge Angron.
Okay.
For 9.
Ooh.
So just got to go around a little bit, but yeah, be able to just
Cool.
do that. With that Venom into the Mo. No, the Walks by the Exarch into him. It's a 9, so yeah.
Yeah.
That is all my charges.
Cool.
Fight phase.
Yeah.
I'll do the Rain and the Harlequins into the one guy.
Yep.
The Rain first.
Yep.
So 5 attacks hit on 2s. There's always 1. 1 to a 1. Strength 4, but with +1, so 4's to wound.
Yep.
We want one of those because these are the better ones. Maybe not close enough to a Farseer. No. 3 at AP3.
So 3 5-ups. I fail all 3.
2 damage apiece, so 6 for pains, please.
And dead. The Venom.
Yeah, why not? I can't tank shock or anything, so it's just going in with its.
Can you?
No, because I used my 1 CP to fall back and charge. Blade Veins. 3 attack on 4s. No. We are 1, I suppose. Or do you have an Eldari keyword? Yeah, it does. Strength 5, so 6s to wound Angron.
Yep.
Only goes and gets it. No AP.
2 up. Yay!
Then the Walks by the Exarch into
Oh, the important one.
Yes. So you've got Power Blades. So 3 attacks hitting on 3s. This one, you roll with Eldar bullshit. Into a 1. 2 go through. Strength 4.
Tough 4.
So 1 at a time. Roll. Get a 4.
Cool.
Fake dice.
AP?
AP2.
So that's 5 up. That's a 1. How much damage?
1 damage.
6 up, feel no pain? No. And dead.
Dead. Angron can fight back into the Venom.
Do you want me to roll this out?
No, that's fine. It's a light transport. Venom.
How much damage? Because it doesn't have an invuln, does it?
It has a 6 up invuln, but I'm
right.
a 6 up invuln and 6 wounds. So
yeah, and I'm 8 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Sustained hits.
Yeah. Okay. So. Does it blow up first? No. And then there's 6 witches inside.
Desperate escape.
Are you happy that they all would be able to get out?
Yeah. So it's a 1 or 2 they die, isn't it?
Just a 1.
Is it? Oh, okay.
On emergency disembarkation. Yes. On a 1, you roll for each model, and every 1 is mortal wounds. No mortal wounds. Thank you, Venom. You did a decent enough job. He consolidates onto that.
Yep.
So at the end of my turn,
yep,
I will score assassination.
Yep.
Destroyed 1, and then mark for death. Destroyed 1 in the back. So then we go to your turn 4.
So I get sabotage and defend stronghold. I will bin that off.
Is
So
it
I'll gain one.
sabotage? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll gain one to go 2 and then go
Yeah.
back down to 1. For containment. Really? I mean, I can score it because he can literally.
Yeah. You don't have to do it on one edge if you want.
Yeah. So I will.
And he has to be within 9. Oh, just outside your deployment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, go for the fire prism.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I'm like spiked now. It's just like, I might have to actually.
Oh, you might have to go. In fact, even if you go like here.
I could literally.
As long as your base fits.
Or could fly into the building.
Yeah.
So I could literally fly up onto there, and then I've got like a 5-inch charge.
Yeah. Right. Technically, no, but I'm happy because it looks cool as fuck. I am going to Overwatch with the fire prism.
Yep.
And I'm just going to do this for cinematic effect. Right, so fire prism, 2 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 6s with full rerolls on the main gun. So we'll roll them first. I'll just make sure that's when selected to shoot, not in your shooting phase. Right, so no. So I reroll 1. The Farseer makes that 4 or 6 to get it.
Yep.
The second one I have to reroll normally. No, so I get 1 through. That is at strength 18, so 3 to wound.
Yep.
For AP -4.
4 up invuln, which I do not make.
Flat 6 damage.
Do I re-roll that?
It's not enough to kill him. And it's
No,
not like there's anything else.
This is true.
But you feel no pains though.
So I will roll 6 feel no pains. He still takes all 6.
Okay, I'm just going to do the shuriken cannon as well, but I'm not expecting. Oh, I get 1 through. For sustain, it's 1. And then strength 6, so 5's to wound. He is top 11, isn't he?
Yes.
5's to wound with the cannon. Okay, 1 more AP 1.
3 up. Oh, it takes 1 more.
2 more.
2 more. Oh, hang on.
Feel no pain it.
Yep. Nope.
Takes 2 more. 1 fit.
They will. Mooch up.
Any shooting?
Yes. I'm just working out. He's going to shoot 1 into the swooping hawk.
Yeah.
And 2 into the Dire Avengers.
Okay.
So Dire Avengers are 2d3. So that's 5. 3s. Missed 2.
Ooh.
And then 2s.
Yeah.
Yep, all 3. So AP 3 damage apiece.
5 up in run. Make 2. Fucking hell. 1 dies. And then a battle shock test.
Yep.
6.
Yes.
They fail battle shock.
Cool. That's important. So that means that you don't get.
They can't stratagem basically.
No. Yeah. And
the D3 plus.
So it's 3. No, it's the warp spider I'm shooting.
Oh, sorry. I thought you had 2.
So it's 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. All of them. Wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
All of them.
Warp spider.
AP -3.
Yeah, 5 up in run. Can't do anything about it. Yeah. Oh, I make 1.
He's dead. That's cool.
So long, warp spider.
Right. Now, Angron will charge your prism.
Yeah.
That's a 12.
Wow. Talk about not needing it.
I will end him there.
Yeah. Any other charges? He's containing, isn't he?
He's containing, he can't. And I don't want him to die. Oh. I have 1 CP.
I will say they're not very good against armor.
He will.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's have a laugh. 4. Don't think he makes it. Because that's a 6-inch gap.
Yeah,
so he doesn't make that.
Fair enough. The 5%. Roll it for fun, but you will probably kill it.
I'm just thinking, do I use my 1 CP to actually get him in?
Oh, to reroll the charge.
Because yes, I need to.
Yeah.
He's got that's a 6. So he will get a straight 6.
So if you can touch the wall.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And it'll be an engagement range because we're fighting.
Yeah.
Through a wall, because I'm not more than an inch away.
I'll start with him.
Yeah.
Let's have a laugh. So it's 4 attacks because he hasn't got the other one because he's got the gun instead.
Ah, yeah.
So it's 4 attacks sitting on 3s. Miss one, but I get sustained hits.
Nice.
And then strength 6.
2 to it.
Or 4.
Yeah.
No AP.
4 pin runs regardless.
Are they still only 1 wound each?
Yeah. 4 pin run, 5 for no pain. 1 wound please. So 4 pin run. Make 1.
Ooh, 3 die.
5 up for no pain.
Oh, yeah.
Are they 1 damage apiece? Yeah.
Yes.
I just roll them. 5 up for no pain. 2 die.
Ooh. So you're under half strength now?
Yes.
Oh, good. So you have to take a battle
We'll
shot.
have to take a battle shock.
Angron has charged, so I will strike, which is 9 attacks. Hit on 2s.
Yeah.
Rerolling misses. And getting 2 more for sustained.
Yeah.
Strength 16.
Toughness 9, so 3s to wound. Are you on your... I know you didn't pick an aura.
I reroll hit.
Oh, okay.
So
3s to wound.
So that is 8 saves, AP minus 4.
Yeah, they go straight through. No,
So that's 16 damage plus another 8d6.
yeah, you think he's dead. Does he blow up? No.
And he will consolidate into your guardians.
Yeah, I thought he might. I'll do the guardians quickly. Singing spear from the far here. 2 attacks. Oh, you would have been minus. In fact, I was about to say, you would have been minus 1 to wound on the. It would have made a difference. You definitely had enough through that it would have killed it. Right. Hit on. Yeah. When you're on 6s. Nope. We got 1 for that. Nope. Except 1. So 9.
Ooh. I have final turn, don't I?
You did?
Huh.
Yeah, so there are. Hit on 3s. Then we're on 6s. 1 save, no AP.
2 up. Yeah.
Then the Harlequins and Devrain into the Forge Fiend. Right. 5 attacks on 2s. Yes. And then strength 4. Tough.
10.
So 6s. And they'll be devs if they any go through. 1 goes through, dev wounds. 2 damage.
Ooh. Make that 1. So
Troop. Who's left? 3 normal and the Troop Master. Right, so the Troop Master, Power Sword, 3s. That one. Go on. And
so
then,
I've taken 1, so I'm down to 11.
then 6s to wound. Nope.
Ooh.
And then 3 normal Harlequins. Maths, 12. Hit on 3s. And then wounded on 6s. Oh. 3 saves at AP1, please.
My Forge Fiend has a 3 up save, so it's 4 ups. He makes 1, fails 2.
1 damage piece.
Feel no pains. Pass 1, that's cocked. So take 1.
Down to 5 wounds.
I'm down to 10 wounds.
Oh, there's 2 dice.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't think I've done that much. Right, end of your turn.
So I score containment.
Yep, for edge.
Yep.
Defense stronghold. Does that go off at the end of my
Yes,
turn? Yeah.
it's end of yours.
Okay. Start my turn 5. So battle shock on the Dire Avengers is the important one.
Roll my dice as well, don't I?
Yeah. Nice. Getting one of them. Battle shock on Dire Avengers. They pass to get an 11. Then battle shock on the Wave Serpent. It's a 6, so it passes. Yeah, lethal hits and feel no pain, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Movement.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to fall back. The Scourges can't quite see angle on.
Can they not from there?
It's just because
because
of that building. I mean, they can move to see him.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. We're going to just fucking gunline angle on here. So, that's...
What is the score currently?
90
to 41.
I scored like 15 primary, and hit my secondaries.
Yes.
And I think at that point I will call it, and that is a victory for the Aeldari. Good game, Sam.